Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Lorna. Today we're going to do a 10-minute morning trauma-informed yoga practice. So sitting on the edge of your seat, and if you like, and when you're ready, just tapping your heels on the floor. You don't need a mat, you don't need a yoga mat, you just need a chair. Maybe you can do this outside or you can do it inside, just whatever feels comfortable with you. So really tapping your heels on the floor. Just noticing your feet on the floor, noticing where you're sitting on your chair, noticing your sit bones. The spine is long, shoulders are wide, roll the shoulders back. Take a breath. Let's do that again. Wiggle the toes, stamp the heels. Do this as many times as you like. Now in the face, I want you to give the eyes a squeeze, the jaws a waggle. Okay, great. Now with your hands, I want you to bring some circles into your wrists, circles into the wrists. And if you like, and when you're ready, we're going to take 3 powerful breaths, leaning forward. Inhale, feel your palms together. Slowly lower down, twice more. And lower. And one more time. Notice where your palms touch. You might want to look at that, feel the warmth of your hands. Slowing down that exhalation. Great. Now, if you like, and when you're ready, sitting back comfortably as far forward on the chair as you can. This one's a bit sloped. And we're going to inhale out. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Squeeze up. Even squeeze your hands as if you've got some empty cans of something or other in your hands. Squeeze and drop it. Twice more. Inhale in, squeeze, 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 squeeze your face, squeeze your eyes. No one can see if you're doing this on YouTube. Squeeze, 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 and drop. Last time, inhale. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And brilliant, interlink the fingers. And if you like, and when you're ready, have a wiggle, get yourself back to feeling steady. We're gonna bring the arms up. Stretch, 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 stretch. Now you'll notice some tension, so I can feel that in my forearms because it's in the morning and I've just got out of bed. So really have a stretch. And if you want, you can take the arms wide. Actually, what feels better? That does actually feel better for me right now this morning. So we're going to go wide. Take the gaze forward and up a bit. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Stamp your heels. Stamp your heels a bit more. Bit more. And slowly release. Okay, I'm going to ask you to now drop your chin to your chest. So if you like, and when you're ready, dropping your chin to your chest, arching the spine back. Notice the edge. When I say edge, what am I talking about? I mean a bit of tension. It's like a ball, and then we're going to, swing forward, take the gaze up, put that funny little smile on your face, squeeze your eyes, big smile, squeeze, squeeze side of the face. Sip a bit of breath there. Exhale, pull it back. Pull on the knees, bring it forward. So continue this for 3 more rounds. I'll explain this stiffness. So something called fascia in our body, it's a bit like a Spider-Man suit that we have under our skin. And everybody, whether you do yoga for 100 years, yoga every day, stretch every day, you're going to wake up and feel a bit stiff, right? So just think about what one night's stiffness is like, then 2 nights. Now imagine you're ill or can't walk, what's happening in your hips, your legs, your spine. So that's the edge I'm asking you to notice. We don't want to snap it like snapping a bit of toffee. We just want to notice it, breathe, and it'll melt away. It does melt with movement and breathing, which is what you're doing now. Also, keeping the body warm and drinking loads of water. Keeping it hydrated. Maybe water with a bit of salt in, some electrolyte, or just a bit of salt in the water. Okay, great. I think that was about 5, wasn't it? Yeah. So now roll the shoulders. Roll the shoulders. Okay, now I'd like you just to bring your fingertips to your shoulders now. And as if you've got some chunky chalk. Don't know what that is in America, like a big bit of chalk. And we're just making circles here. So you choose, you decide which way you want to go. Maybe bring the neck into this. Drop the neck to one side. Ooh, I can feel the tension there. Let's do that on the other side. Brilliant. So letting that go. Have a shake. Just take a moment where it feels a bit stiff. For me, it's still my back, so I'm going to have a arch the spine again. Take the hands up, and this time I want you to stretch up. Wiggle your fingers, take the deepest breath you've taken all day. Sip a bit more breath up the top. When you're there, a bit more. Exhale down. Twice more. Inhale. Sip a bit more breath through the nose or the mouth. And again, pause for a beat. And release. Okay, now letting one hand land on the opposite knee. Straighten that spine. Don't want to be hemmed in. Keep it open. The other arm comes behind. Gaze is down and back. Let's inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. So you're twisting, not from the neck. Twist from the belly button, the abdomen, the waist. Just take your awareness there. Slowly release and come back. 3 times on the other side, 3 breaths. So again, stretch up, lengthen from your hip to your armpit to your wrist. So stretch, stretch, stretch. Wiggle the fingers, take that over. Get a hold of the chair, whatever funny chair you're on. Just get a hold of it so you can get a bit of twist on. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine, take the gaze down. Twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Slowly release. I'm going to ask you to come right onto the edge of your seat. I'm on a funny little garden seat here. So if you like, lean forward, stay here. Maybe experiment lengthening the neck. Just stay here and be soft. Wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. Imagine no tension in the neck. Neck is hanging like a mango off a mango tree, depending on where you live, or an apple off an apple tree, again depending on what you're more likely to see. Okay, and if you like, you can let the hands drop. There's another option. Just take some easy breaths here. And if you like, and when you're ready, wiggle the toes, look at your toes, wiggle your fingers. We're going to open up, hands together, and then bring the hands to the heart. Slowly release, making yourself comfortable. Bringing the thumb and first finger together. Just taking some easy breaths. Spine is long. And feel the wet grass, the dew, the wet grass on my feet. Inhale, awareness up through the soles of the feet, spine. Space between the eyebrows, through the top of the head, even up to the sky. Eyes are open or closed, you choose, you decide. When you exhale, take your awareness down to the soles of your feet in the earth. Continue with this breathing. Awareness from the soles of the feet right up through the center of the eyebrows, right up to the sky, the clouds. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale. So if you like, and when you're ready, just letting go of that, just be soft. Just take a moment here to notice, what do you need now to stay well today? What do you need now to stay well today? And slowly coming back in the space, noticing the sounds outside. Well, I'm already outside, but the sounds, I can hear the sounds far away, I can hear traffic far away. Now the sounds closer. You might even hear yourself breathing. So begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, lick your lips, have a swallow, have a shake. Well done. Yoga done for the day. I'm going to ask you again to notice your blood pressure. You might be hungry, you might want your breakfast or some food after this. And please drink loads of water today. Keep hydrated, a little bit of salt in, keep you more hydrated. Okay, see you next time.